Greetings and welcome back. It's me, Timeless Angel. I haven't been recording for a long time because I've been running up and down all across the UK, all from Scotland to Keighley to Manchester to Derby to Leeds. I went to Leeds, but my favorite place was in Bournemouth. And it was in Bournemouth where I had the most amazing reading. One of the most amazing readings of my life. And I'm here to tell you about it because I ordered my very own deck. Spirit Walk Vision deck. There is a Spirit Walk Vision game. And these awesome creations by a sister of mine, Blanche. Hi Blanche Williams. If you're checking this out, I'm doing it. Look, got my package. So I came to do the unveiling. I'm always wanted to do an unveiling. I'm always wanted to unveil something. And what better thing to unveil, what better start, I should say, than with this deck. To let you all know just how amazing it is and that you should order your very own. And if you don't order a deck, then you should book a session, a Spirit Walk Vision Quest session with Blanche Williams. She is also quite proficient in playing the fluteity, if I said that right. So let me tell you though, before I start, I'm actually showcasing more of my favorite people. 3 of my favorite people are involved in me sitting here right now in this space in all this beautiful color. Look. Redemption. If you haven't heard, you gotta check out the Redemption series by Janelle Darrow, aka Tub. What's up, Tub? Peace and love. I'm always promoting Tub because I was so fascinated by him and his books. When I found out that he actually wrote some books, that's how I actually became introduced to him. Redemption Saga series is 3 books, and this awesome t-shirt is like part of the promotion for his books as well. And I actually have them here. I can show you. Book 1, Redemption Saga. You gotta look out for the review that I do on these books. I'm going to do them one by one because I read all 3 and they're awesome. They're entertaining. They are enthralling, especially if you're from Bermuda, because you'll recognize a lot of these places. Book 2, the second part. I ain't going to tell you what it's about. I'm going to do a review on these books, a separate video, but I'm just saying. Book 1, Book 2. Book 3. Can you see that properly? Book 3 by Janelle Darrow. Awesome. He's got a lot of things going on. Got a clothing line. He's got audio books. He's got another book that he's working on coming out. He's got all sorts of things happening. But that's another story. That's just a little quick little real commercial there. And who else I need to give a shout out to? ANNUNAKU, my sister ANNUNAKU of ANNUNAKU Original One-of-a-Kind Creations. She creates like the most royal African jewelry, just for you. Look, this is not this. This is one of her pieces. You see this awesome piece? I'm the only one with this. We have one like this. And this neck piece goes along with that. You see that red, gold, and green beads hanging on that post back there? She made that too. ANNUNAKU is saying something when it comes to creating African jewelry just for you. She creates pieces like anyway because she's just got that gift, and you're sure to find something that you like. And if you don't see something that resonates with you, or you want something custom made, gotta hit her up. I'm gonna be putting links down below, you all, links down below this video for ANNUNAKU, for Tubbs Books. Janelle, buy Tubbs Books. I'm telling you, Redemption series is what's up. They need to make a movie out of that. But anyway, back to the original. I'm cutting open my Spirit Walk Vision deck so you can see what it's about. And I've learned from seeing other people's unveiling videos that I have to have some scissors ready because I'm seeing people fight. Fight to get the packages open because they're sealed up nice. So here we go. I'm taking them out of the box. And just like everybody said, beautiful. Beautiful packaging. And kente. Is they call this kente cloth, African cloth? Smells new, just like the smell. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I got a personalized card from Blanche. When you order Spirit Walk decks from Blanche, you get personalized cards. Aww. This is so beautiful. I'm going to read this later. My personal message from Sister Blanche. www.spiritwalkvision.com, everybody. Because what Spirit Walk is all about, I'll just tell you a little bit real quick while I'm showing you these awesome cards here. What Spirit Walk is all about is helping you get in tune with yourself, bringing out who you are, what energy is vibrant, like the best part of yourself, which is always there, but sometimes we have a hard time tapping in, tuning in, because there's so much stuff putting us here and putting us there and going on all around us. This person's getting on your nerves. We don't have a chance to really sit down and get to know ourselves, have time for ourselves. So like a nice little session, burn some polish onto the wood first, or whatever it is to get you in the mood, get you in that space, that sacred space where you can tune in and tap into what your inner soul, your inner being is saying. And these cards have everything to do with that. So the idea, oh my, when you order your deck, it comes with a guidebook, as most decks do. And I've got tarot decks and all sorts of wonderful spiritual connecting decks, you know. Oh, this is great. Okay, yes. This is the book that has to do with the words. So the idea behind the deck is this: you are in control of the reading, pretty much. You are presented with either a number. I like numbers. Some people resonate with numbers, numerology, whatever number jumps out at you. Is like, oh, 7 is showing up on your path, or 5 is all the time, or your favorite number's 3, or whatever it is. You say, oh yeah, let's go with 3. Well, 3 is attached to a card. A word is attached to the card. You can go by words, have the session where the facilitator is reading the words that are associated with each card. And if a word grabs you, you can say, oh, yes, let's see what some of the words are. This is the wording. So it could be, what's calling out to you right now? Change. Some people's going through periods of change. So a list of words will be read to you. Fearless, love, awakening, inspiration, whatever it is. It's like, oh, yes, that's the one. Then that is the card that you'll go with. The other avenue to working with these cards is visual. Oh, these are awesome. Oh my. So these are like some of what the deck looks like. This is the vision part of the cards. Look at this awesome imagery. Colors, symbols, shapes. If you decide that you're a visual person and you want to pick your card by looking at it, then you will just go through the deck. You're guided through the deck, and one by one images are shown to you, and the one that grabs you, or oh, my heart just did a little jump at this card just now. So let's go with this one and see. Ooh! And number 7 has been showing up for me lately too. No wonder my heart jumped when I saw it, because I didn't know what number it was. But I love these colors. I love these colors. So this is what you'll do. You looked at it. The visual jumped at you. It's associated with number 7. Wrong side. Number 7. And then that's where the book comes in. So whichever way you decide to connect with your cards, all 3 elements are tied into one another. And now I'm looking for the book again, because I put the book down. So the number 7 is associated with a word as well. What happened to the book? It's right here. So number 7 is associated with a word. So you got the symbolism of this card, and it speaks to your soul, because the soul talks in symbols, archetypes, symbolism, colors, sounds. It doesn't think like what the mind, how the mind thinks. It, something about them colors speaks to you. And then the number that's on the card, you look in the book, and the mind starts to kick in, because the 7 has everything to do with connection. You see that? And that's where the exploration goes deeper. So while them colors are speaking to your soul, titillating things, waking things up, neurons are firing, all sorts of feelings are going on. You're like, oh, something about this card. And then number 7 is a highly, highly spiritual number. All numbers have significance and meaning to it. For instance, 5 is the number of change. 2 is like have faith and trust and belief, keep your thoughts positive. 1 is like brand new beginnings and stuff. So, you know, every number has a significance. And the number 7 is deep in itself, because, like I said, it's a highly divine spiritual number. And it also has elements of change with it. Change of a higher nature and choices and stuff like that. Number 7 is, can I remember? It's not coming to me right offhand what number 7 means in the tarot deck. But this is where the exploration of yourself comes in, because then you go deeper. So once you're picked out, if you pick by visual, you get to that word, your soul right now is working on connection. So then you want to start thinking about ways that you can connect deeper, what you can do. So that's just a small little overview of like how you can use the cards and whatnot. And I have decided to incorporate this deck, this particular area of exploration into self, in my own readings, in my own tarot readings, and my own whatever it is that I'm doing to assist the world in coming back to self, coming back to nature, connecting back with ancestors, connecting back with our spirit, you know, because that's our true home. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the unveiling. I didn't show you a lot of the cards because, hey, you gotta get your own. I'm encouraging you to get your own or link up with Sister Blanche. And one of the cards, I had such a profound reading, because this is the card that spoke to me. And I chose by word, because I like words. And this was the symbolism. It was the most profound, the most insightful. Ever since I had that reading, I have become way more connected. And I was in control. I was in control. This is me, my energy, my insight, my everything mirrored back to me and caused me to wake up a little bit more. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the little commercial. Don't forget about Tubbs books, the Redemption series. You can look out for them. Look down below for links to the books, the clothing line, the YouTube channel, and everything else that's going on. Look for the links below to the Spirit Walk Vision game, the quest game, because if you think the cards are nice, the actual game that's played with Sister Blanche is even more awesome, and it's all about discovering of self, reconnecting with self, your purpose in life, what really drives you and moves you and causes you to be alive right now. You know, there's changes that need to be made. Being fearless, stepping out of the norm. One love, guys. One great love. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to another session with Blanche, a session with myself, and a session with anyone who's ready to have a session. Peace and love. Ashe.